On or about the 20th day of November, 2016, Otis Tyrone McKane did intentionally and knowingly cause the death of an individual, namely Benjamin Marconi. At this time, or a few minutes ago, Detective Marconi was removed from the police car. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
It was just a second.
Can you tell the jury, Mr. Martinez, why you remember that day?
Oh, well, I've been traumatized when it happened. I was pulled over by a police officer. Just sitting in a black male just ran up to the cop car and just shot fired. I was scared because I don't know if he was going to try to come and shoot us too or whatnot. I wanted to help, but I was afraid to help, because I don't know what could I have done, what should I have done to prevent that from happening. And I wish I could have done something.
Before you were turning or as you were in your turn, did something occur that caught your attention?
Immediately after I turned, my daughter said, "What the bleep?" And that's when she screamed, "He has a gun, Mom. He's got a gun." "Mom, he's looking down. He doesn't know." And then he was shot. And then that's when she said, "Mom, get out of here. Hurry. Let's go. Why are you going so slow?" We ran up to the side of the officer's car. And I told my daughter, go sit over there. Because I didn't want her looking. And I opened the door, and it was obvious by the hole in his temple that there was nothing to be done for him.
Yes, and you just got off into a black car. You said what? Santa Rosa. Just a second. I'm going to go. Stop. One second. Stay on line.
Do you see the individual in the courtroom today that you saw shoot the San Antonio police officer on November 20th of 2016?
Yes.
Okay. If you would you please point to him and describe what he's wearing?
White shirt, black slacks, and a grayish black tie.
Okay.
And you see there that the suspect and his female companion are entering the facility and going through the security screening process.
I work for the Bexar County for Gerard Rickoff, and I give up Mary's license. When he came in, he was in a good mood. He told me good morning, and I told him good morning back. She didn't talk much. All I do is I ask him to make sure everything's correct on the marriage license, and he did ask for a waiver, so I gave him the waiver.
Can you tell the members of the jury what image enhancement analysis is?
It's a process of improving the quality of an image to make objects seen by the camera clearer and for highlighting information. There was video of the suspect entering the lobby of the building, and they wanted enhancement of his facial features.
I moved around to the driver's side door with other officers covering down for safety. This is a tactic we train on fairly often. I opened the driver's side door, scanned and assessed the suspect for any weapons on his person, undid his seatbelt, assisted him to the ground, at which point he was handcuffed and taken into custody.
The first 6 months he was in I had to make a police report because she tried to kill me, baby. What'd she do? What'd she do? She tried to run you over. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. I wanted to make the police station feel the burn that I felt in my heart. So I want to cry and apologize to this person and their family. But something in my heart is won't let me, man. I don't care about nothing, man, because I don't have nothing to live for. The one thing I can pray for, but y'all don't give me that.
Was their group of media with cameras asking the defendant questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And did the defendant answer their questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you want to say? Being accused without killing him.
And you see some officers standing outside, bike officers. Do you know what they're doing there?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Did you or Officer Moscoro, or in your presence, did either one of you call for extra security or backup?
No, ma'am. As we were standing there with the detention officer, he said he was glad to shoot him. You can't judge me. It felt good to do what he did, and then he had to do something to get someone to listen.
Our trauma triage nurse who takes the call from EMS came up to us. Generally, they'll fill out a paper regarding the level of care. But she looked at me and she said, an officer's coming in, he's been shot, he's bad. I looked down because my feet are warm. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And my feet are warm because I'm standing in a pool of blood. We had given him so much blood to try to resuscitate him that it was pouring from his head down the ED bed that he was on and pulling around my feet.
Defense your case in chief.
Yeah, continue on.
Yes.
The defense calls Detective Duke on.
We had a hearing.
I'm not getting into it. I know what I'm doing.
And then he's asking about the content.
No. If you let me finish the question.
Let me hear the question.
Don't tell me the content of what it says. All I'm asking you, the text at 10:52:57, clearly the response is a personal nature.
That would be my assumption.
Yes, sir.
Verdict form. We, the jury, find the defendant Otis Tyrone McKane guilty of the offense of capital murder as charged in the indictment.
I'm buttoning his shirt.
Judge.
Yes.
Now, what's happened with the alternates on this?
So I pulled him out. You want to come up?